It seems like everywhere you look, everywhere you click, people are talking about artificial intelligence. It's not coming anymore. It is officially here. And honestly, it feels like it's the only thing anyone can talk about.
And let's be real, the whole conversation is pretty tense. Our source material for this explainer just puts it so perfectly. Boy, are people freaking out. You hear about killer robots, about everyone losing their jobs. The headlines are just, well, apocalyptic.
But you gotta stop and ask, right? Is all this panic actually justified? Is this scary story we keep hearing the only story there is? Or is there maybe another way to look at this whole thing?
So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to explore a completely different perspective. Think of this as a dose of good news, a fresh take on what AI could actually mean for all of us.
So, what's the big takeaway from this other perspective? Well, here it is. AI is not going to destroy the world. In fact, and this is the really wild part, it might just be the thing that saves it. I know, that is a huge claim. So let's break down how we even get there.
Okay, to even begin to understand that big idea, we first have to separate the myth from the reality. We need to cut through all that science fiction noise and get down to what AI actually is, and maybe even more importantly, what it is not.
See, at its very core, AI isn't some kind of magic. It's math and software code. That's it. The whole point is to teach a computer to understand and generate knowledge in a way that's similar to how we do it. There's no consciousness, no secret evil plan. It's just code. And the way it works is actually pretty simple. I mean, fundamentally, it's a computer program. It takes in some kind of input, say a question you ask it. Then it processes that information based on its programming. And then it spits out an output. Input, process, output. When you boil it down, that's the whole game.
And this really gets to the heart of it, right? The gap between what we imagine and what we actually have. In our imagination, fueled by movies, we've got this idea of killer software, robots that suddenly wake up and decide to murder everyone. But the reality? It's just math and code. It's a computer program. And the most important part? It's controlled by people.
And that leads us to a really crucial idea. We need to put AI in its proper place. It's not some new alien life form. It's just a tool. A really, really powerful tool for sure, but a tool nonetheless, kind of like fire or the printing press was. Now, this is the part that should really help you sleep at night. Like any other piece of technology we've ever invented, AI is owned and controlled by people. It doesn't have a will of its own. It does what we tell it to do. The power, the control, that all stays with us. So what about that output we were talking about? Well, it's already proving to be unbelievably useful in so many fields. It's helping people write code faster, it's helping discover new medicines, it's speeding up legal research, it's even being used to create mind-blowing new kinds of art. I mean, these are real, concrete benefits that are happening as we speak.
All right, so if that's the reality of AI today, what about tomorrow? This is where the story gets really interesting. This is where we stop debunking the myths and start looking at the incredible, optimistic future that AI could unlock.
And really, it all comes down to this one question. If you forget the doomsday stuff for just a second, what if this new tool is the key to making basically everything we care about better? We're talking about curing diseases, solving climate change, unlocking creativity we haven't even dreamed of yet. From this point of view, the future isn't scary. The potential is pretty much limitless.